guess it's time to give you an update. So yeah, shame on me, I know. We are in October. The last update I gave you was on 24th of August. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my hair out and wash it because it was long overdue, okay? I will never ever go that long without washing my hair, but I wanted to leave in cornrows. This experiment, I wanted to analyze how that hairline would look, and then we could just compare if there's been any growth, any change, because if I took it out, the pattern of my hair when I started would be different, okay? So yeah, that's the reason why. So after week 10, I wanted to go to my hairdressers, the one that I usually go to, or the salon, so that I can get my hair treated, taken out, washed and everything, because I was really worried that it might be really tangled. However, we kept on missing each other. So this was week 12, and this is basically how my hair was looking. So the following week, I wanted to go to the hairdressers, and again, our timetables just kept on clashing, so I didn't go. So now that was week 13, I said, you know what, our timetables are clashing, I need to do my hair. So I took it out myself, and surprisingly, my hair was fine. Guys, if your hair is in cornrows, make sure you are adding some kind of product in your hair. When I say the rest of my hair, I mean my cornrows. I was adding the Chapter 2000 and Roots. Okay, so anytime I would use Cecred in front, the rest of my hair, I was using these two. And when I took out my hair, it was just so easy to unravel. I was so impressed and I was so shocked. So don't leave your hair to go dry, because when you leave your hair to go dry, it goes very matty. And since then, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I've washed my hair quite a few times, because anytime I do wash day, I come and, you know, do videos. So I've been rocking my natural hair since. However, as I mentioned in that previous video, I was running out of my Cecred Edge Drops. So I had run out, okay? As I mentioned, some of those videos were not in real time. So at the time when I had run out, they didn't do this big restock that they've done. Now you can get Cecred Edge Drops like this. You can go into on their website. I went a month without using their drops. Finally, after a long wait, I was able to get another bottle. I secured another bottle. So by the time I secured another bottle, my hair was out of my cornrows, and that was one of the things I discussed in my previous video, that I wanted to see if there's going to be any major change if I suddenly stopped using this. And I can say within that month, there was no change. Okay, I was really scared I was going to have the same experience that I had with Minixtor, where when I stopped, the amazing growth that I had vanished and reverted back to how it was before. The minimal growth that I've seen stayed. We're thankful for that, and I pray it stays that way. This side is my worst side. Okay, it's not fully grown. However, there has been some growth. I really hope this side at least grows as much as this side. If this side just looks like what this looks like now, I'll be satisfied. This side is what you call my better side. And I'm not going to cry. This is the first time in God knows how long where I've got my hair up in a ponytail and I've not added any hair fibers to my hair. Normally, anytime I do a style like this, I will add hair fibers and then I'll style my hair. This is my hair without anything, but there's nothing. The only thing that I've applied is a bit of Eco Styler gel, just to give it a little bit of swoop, but there's nothing. Trust me, if there's something, it will show on my finger. There is nothing. I know this is pricey. This is £50, but this has definitely helped. It is gradually working, and I wanted to make sure I was convicted and was 100% sure before I gave you guys the 100% thumbs up. Now, do I still have traction alopecia? Absolutely. But has this worked for me a little bit? Yes, it has. Would this work for everybody? I don't know. And I'm not joking, guys. When I say consistent, you know how you brush your teeth every day? That is how often I'm applying this on my head every day. It's not a, oh, I can be bothered, can't be bothered. There is none of that. If you want something, you have to be dedicated. And I have been dedicated with using this. I really wanted and make sure I gave it a fair chance before knowing whether to give it a pass or carry on using it in my routine. And for me, Liz, I'm going to carry on using this in my routine. Do I still have traction alopecia? Yes, I do. Is my hair fully, you know, full? No, you can still see. I still need some filling out. You know, it's not completely full, but it's not completely bald like it used to be. So I'm so overjoyed. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. I don't know how many bottles I need to use. I'm going to carry on using it and give you guys constant updates. Okay, so this is, I would say, month 5. Probably like week 20/21 now. I am impressed by it, but I also wanted to be vulnerable and act as a guinea pig, hoping this could help someone, because I know so many people, men and women, that suffer in silence because of this. I know it's just hair, but it is such a big thing, especially when you feel restricted or limited with your hair. And over the years, that's definitely been the case for me. Like I said, this happened when I was 17. 17 is when I noticed my traction alopecia, and that was from weaves. So I'm scared of weaves personally. And with traction alopecia, you can get it from different things. It doesn't have to just be weaves. You can get it from wigs as well. You can get it from the braids that you're doing. You can get it from tight ponytails. You can get it as long as there's tension on your hair. So I'm trying my hardest not to be, you know, very slick back all the time. I may do it, you know, once in a while, but all the time. Even this is quite loose. This is even parted in 2 sections. The back isn't as neat because this is old. This is like not fresh, but I'm trying my hardest not to do anything that's going to be tight. One thing I've not gone back to using is the dermal roller. I said I was going to buy another one. I didn't end up buying another one, and I just never purchased another one. So I haven't been using that. I've just literally been using my fingers. As you guys know already, I am scared of needles, which I've mentioned already. I feel if I do PRP with this, I may not need a transplant, you know. I'm so scared of needles, but I'm hoping at some point I can pluck up the courage to go down the PRP route in conjunction with this. Everyone that was in the lab making this, whoever came up with this, the idea, whether Beyonce, her mum, her team, whoever came up with this, God bless you. It's getting colder now, so I feel after a while I'm going to have to say goodbye to my hair because I don't want the cold and my hair to intertwine. I've been enjoying using different products to see what my hair's like and what it doesn't like. I've had a few fails though with blow drying. Oh my gosh. There was 2 places that I went to where I feel like I embarrassed myself. I looked like, for lack of better words, because I don't like to use this, but I looked like a mad woman because my hair just frizzled up some of my hair out in front. So I just looked, oh gosh. And where I was, there was pictures and videos being taken. I'm like, oh gosh, when I look back at that, if I ever do get a chance to, I'm going to hate the way I looked. Naturally, I have very fine, thin hair, so it definitely looks fuller in its natural state, I must say. This is my hair blow dried, and I've just did twists and updo. I do like my hair in an updo. I've noticed that anytime I have my hair out, like down, people always put their hands in my hair, and as someone that has OCD, all I'm thinking of is I can't wait to get home to wash my hair. But I would definitely love to hear your journey. What has it been like for you? I hope it's worked for you too. Definitely let me know as well, because I want an update, whether it's good, whether it's bad. I definitely want to hear your feedback on what it's been like. Have you been consistent? I hope you have been. Have you been consistent? Have you had breaks? Has there been positives, negatives, or has it just been stagnant and you've not seen any results? Let me know what your journey has been so far using the Cecred Edge Drops, using the Restoring Edge Drops by Cecred. For those of you that still have stuck with me, thank you so much. But yeah, I hope this update is everything you needed. I hope I've answered everything. I feel like I have, right? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Bye.